In the Class 1A group chat. Did everyone turn in the homework? I did a check. We have everyone's. Thank you Midoriya. The GC is so boring. Sad Mina. Nothing's happening. I'd take this over another villain attack. Yo, does anyone wanna join me? I'm playing Roblox. Oh of course bro. You bet. Why play that of all games? For fun? Toru and me will join in on that commie? I just finished baking some fresh bread if anyone wants any. It's on the kitchen counter? Oh yum. I'll go get some. Hiro. Ah, has anyone seen Yoyorozu? I believe she went to visit her parents this week. I wasn't notified, my apologies. No need to be so formal Ida, it's a GC. Still, formalities are appreciated. KK. Yaomomo is online. There you are? I was wondering if we organized all of the graded work? Sorry I've been busy. That's quite alright, things come up. When are you coming back? I'm sure this weekend. I should be gone for too long. How's it going over there? It's been fine. Just fine? I mean of course it's been amazing. It's my parents. Are you sure? Yes, I'm alright. Just been kind of stressed. Girl just relax. It's your parents' place, you don't have to work at all. As she said, Mademoiselle, take a break. I would love to, but I still have work here. What do you mean? Your parents' place should just be chill, especially with that big of a house. We can't just assume someone's home life guys. True, we've never met her parents. I'm glad you all care, but it's fine. I'm just here for a week anyway. After that, I'll be back at school. Still you seem really stressed. We just want to make sure you're doing alright. Shut the fuck up. Bakugo, language. Fuck off. Ponytail clearly doesn't want to talk about it, so leave her alone. Thank you Bakugo. Whatever. My apologies. I didn't realize how pushy we were being. It's alright, you didn't really mean it. My parents just have some flaws. If you ever need to talk, we're here for you. Jiro is right, we're always open girly. I am also very open as I can relate to an extent. Thank you guys so much. Of course, we're all friends. Aizawa is online. Sir, has something happened? Yayo Rosa. Your parents have requested that your brother come to school for a bit. What? Why? You have a brother? Yes, but I don't understand why they would recommend he come. Their words were I'd want the class to see real success. Could you get in touch with him? Yes of course. Yaomomo is offline. Is she okay? I don't know why she seemed off, we didn't even know she had a brother. Leave her alone, she didn't want to tell us for a reason and we should respect that. Finally someone with basic common sense. Right sorry, we should respect it and let her tell us herself. Hours later. Yaomomo and Hiroshi are online. Ida? Can you get everyone online? Yes of course. Add everyone. Kiro. What do you extras want now? Did something cool happen? What has awakened my slumber? Everyone, this is my brother Hiroshi Yayo Rozo, aka Summon. Hello everyone? Summon? Like, number 6 Pro Hero Summon? Wait what? Haha, I guess you've heard of me. That's awesome Yaomomo. Why didn't you tell us you had a brother? It didn't seem important. It's fine, we never really asked anyway. Maybe we would have known if we asked. Makes sense. So, any questions? Midoriya rambling as usual. Oh my fucking god shut up. What's your quirk and how strong are you? Well I'm not sure about my strength, but I do a lot of exercise. For my quirk, it's also called summon. I can create any creature, real or fictional, as long as I've seen one before. That's awesome. You'd be a great pair up with Koda. Oh, do you also have an animal quirk? Ah, Koda doesn't talk much. He can control any animal or insect. Wow, we would be a great team up. Join me when you become a pro, you'll be appreciated. Okay. What's your age and height? Blood type? Shoe size? I'm 24, 6 foot, B, size 12. Anything else? Can you be a hero if your family pressures you? What? You know, like if your parents give you high expectations. How do you overcome something like that? Yaomomo and Hiroshi private chat. What the fuck am I supposed to answer that with? Did you tell them? No, I didn't. Todoroki has some familial issues of his own, I guess he just wanted to ask. He has no filter, he just says what comes to mind. What do I say? Just something about how you wouldn't have experience there? Right. Sorry, I panicked. It's fine, our parents aren't here to force you to straighten up. In the Class 1A group chat. Hello? Sorry. I got caught up in something there. Truthfully, I don't have any experience there, so I can't give my own personal experience. All I can say is to continue pushing through it. Your parents might want you to be perfect, but you're still your own person. What's your taste in music? Classical? Favorite food? Udon? Ideal partner? My wife, of course. You're married? Yes. At 24? That's so young. How long have you been married? High school sweethearts. We're also expecting. Wow, that's shocking. You've been together for 6 years then, and you're happy? Yes. Next question. 2 users have been added. Ida, did you add someone? No, I didn't. Whoever entered, show yourself? I'll let that slide since you didn't know who you were talking to. Father? And mother, yes. How did you get into this GC? It's strictly private and only Ida and I can add participants. GC? I meant group chat, father. I apologize for the informality there. Good. We hired someone to get us in. Your father and I were curious on how you run things here. Do we get Mr. Aizawa? I don't know, by the looks of it, you don't do it well. Excuse me? Don't get smart with me. You had an easily bypassable system and your teacher is nowhere in sight. Leaving management in your hands was an obvious mistake. Right. My apologies. I'm sorry you feel that way, sir, but I also have part in how this group chat is run. Yaomomo shouldn't take all the blame. Yaomomo? Is this a nickname? Yeah, our entire class calls her Yaomomo. It's shorter than Yaomomo and makes it easier to address her. So Yue really tosses out all terms of respect. Do you all just use this informal nature with each other? Yeah, Izuku is called Deko, which became his hero name, Bakugo is called Kachin by him, Kaminari is Kami, etc. Interesting, so you don't use each other's formal last names? Just first names and nicknames? Yup. It's great, lol. Quiet dunce face. Wait, no, shut up. Just quiet? You shouldn't be vulgar around people this high of status, so yes, just quiet. Mr. and Mrs. Yaomomo, we're sorry about how underwhelming our class has been. Finally, these boys have some manners. Mother, I was still presenting myself to the class. Oh, of course. Continue. Right. Any more questions? Why did you get married so young? There are tons of people in the world, you could have found someone perfect for you. Mineta's right, I couldn't imagine marrying some of the people here. Sometimes you just know who you want to marry? Was it an arranged marriage? What? Why would you think that? My parents got together that young and it was a quirk marriage. Is this the same thing? Mr. Todoroki, I suggest you stay quiet. Why? It's a question and the point is to ask him questions, not personal ones. He answered his blood type and shoe size. Is it really too much considering rich families often set up these marriages? The correct term would be a forced marriage, as an arranged marriage gives you some level of choice, but you're not incorrect. My own parents have tried to arrange marriages for me in the past, so I see it as an average question. Hiroshi, do not answer that question. Any other ones? No, I think that's the last question to be asked. Momo, I really am let down once again. You're the class president yet you allow it to be run so poorly. Sir, with all due respect, you're being extremely unprofessional. I am the class president, and Yaomomo is the vice president. If anything, I'm to blame for any poor management. Excuse me? How am I being unprofessional, young man? You're being unprofessional by having what should be a private family chat in a public setting. What makes you an even shittier person is embarrassing your daughter in front of her friends when she's an amazing class president and keeps this class running when Ida loses his shit. As Bakugo said, Yaomomo keeps this class together and is great at what she does. I'm not sure how Momo could be great at what she does considering how underwhelming her performances have been so far. Performances? Of course. Hiroshi is such a successful and diligent hero. He's the staple of a perfect son. Momo, on the other hand, is sloppy. She lets her own desires get in the way of her work and is terribly behind on everything Hiroshi's done. Is that why you didn't want to mention him? With a new perspective, it's logical. Yes, that's the reason. How could you treat your daughter so poorly though? I can answer that.
David has a bachelor's and master's degree.
3B? You weren't in 3A? No, unfortunately. It's the only thing Momo had going for her. Okay, maybe shut up? Yaomomo has done a ton and he's only done more because he's older. Not a valid excuse.
David's married, soon to have a family of 3.
Still shocked that he's married at 24, right? Talk about young.
David makes 6 figures, and what about me?
How much is 6 figures? It means your annual salary has 6 numbers, so anywhere from 100,000 to 999,999 yen. Holy, that much a year? Another reason why we're so proud of him, of course.
Yeah, call me, I wanna be. Mom says ditch the hobbies, find a job to pursue.
Don't try it. There's no time for hobbies when you need to support yourself. Damn, guess all my music equipment is gonna rot. I can never bake again. Guess dancing just got thrown out the window.
Dad says don't go chasing dreams that you can't go through.
It's realistic. Don't try to waste your life on silly jobs and focus on one career. We get it, your parents fucking suck. Caution? Professionalism? I'm not doing that shit when they don't deserve it. Such vulgarity.
David couldn't do it, so neither could you.
Wait, when did they say that? When she proposed the awful idea of writing or something? I don't remember. It was a terrible thought when she should focus on being a hero, something sustainable. Oh right, Yaomomo likes writing. I didn't know she wanted to be a writer. I've read her work, it's amazing. She should definitely go through with it. Absolutely not. Are you proposing she fail more than she already has? Oh, shut up already.
Now I've got something to prove.
Right, we'll see where this goes.
'Cause I'm so sick of second best. I'm so sick of not impressed.
The do better, simple. If you weren't a failure you wouldn't hear it. Oh my fucking god, fuck off. Let Ponytail speak for fuck's sake and shut the hell up. I disapprove of the language, but I agree with Bakugo.
This family's obsessed with validation and reputation. American dream.
What's wrong with our dream? Are perfect children too much to ask for? Yes! LMAO, what kind of validation were you expecting?
Tell me what's the price of perfection?
Trauma and a scar. Zero shocked. Oh. Todoroki, I'm sorry I laughed dash.
Tell me why I crave your affection.
Yikes, man.
When excellence is expected, praise is a luxury.
Don't expect praise when you don't deserve it. You did what was meant to be done. Simple as that. This is the least manly dude I've ever seen. Right, Kiribro? How can you be so unmanly? What?
American dream. Why do my achievements define me?
Wow, this is shitty. Yeah, I feel sick. It just isn't right.
Why does life feel so damn confining?
Because you're being controlled, literally. You could say you're like a bird stuck in its cage.
When success is respected, there's no room for mediocrity.
To answer the question, yes, it was a forced marriage. Hiroshi, I swear to God dash. No, I'm 24, a pro hero, and I'm doing well. Yes, thank you. Glad someone stood up to them. You'll regret this. I don't know, I feel great. Still, Yaomomo.
I overcompensate in everything that I do.
You do, and I've told you to take more breaks.
I bring home all the trophies that I won just for you.
A couple of trophies aren't enough. Are you joking? What do you want her to do? It seems like no matter what she does you won't be satisfied anyway.
You see a starving musician in debt from tuition. I'm never enough for you.
Because the writing dream is impractical and useless. You want to be a hero, don't slap writing onto the side like an imbecile. The parents are seriously unreasonable. Right? She's done everything right and they still treat her like garbage. I'd blow them to bits by now.
'Cause I'm so sick of being stressed, working hard at your request. This family's obsessed with validation and reputation.
Your blabbering is becoming irritable. Wow, you're good at talking about yourself, Kiro. Once again, the blatant disrespect.
American dream. Tell me what's the price of perfection? Tell me why I crave your affection. When excellence is expected, praise is a luxury.
You really don't deserve the praise and now you're proving our point. Oh Chaco, that was aggressive. Sorry. I got upset.
American dream. Why do my achievements define me? Why does life feel so damn confining? When success is respected, there's no room for mediocrity.
Momo, no, let her speak. Right. Momo, what has gotten into you? I suggest you two shut up.
You've lived a life of sacrifice. Nothing I do could dare suffice. I'll never stop trying and trying to be enough for you.
Momo, I'm always open to talk about this kind of thing. Yes, we're here for you. We all care about you and it's okay to let it out. The class being insanely supportive.
American dream. Tell me what's the price of perfection. Tell me why I crave your affection. When excellence is expected, praise is a luxury. American dream. Why do my achievements define me? Why does life feel so damn confining? When success is respected, there's no room for mediocrity.
Your sacrifices are meaningless if you hurt your own children, and hurting Momo is the last straw. Force all your expectations on me, but she doesn't deserve it. What are you doing? You're still part of this family? I'm your father and you will listen to me, or I can take away everything you have. At Aizawa. Aizawa is online. What's happening? Yaomomo's parents came and back read. Oh, now this teacher shows up. Such a pitiful example to set for children. Hiroshi is much more fit. Yaorozu, you're coming back today. No exceptions and your parents can't keep you or they'll be kept in custody. Excuse me? You've shown signs of abusing her and I have the right to call for her to return to school. You cannot stop us from bringing her back and if you do you will be charged of kidnapping, regardless of if she's your child or not. Well, this is just absurd. You deserve it tbh. The behavior exuded this evening shows that it's needed. I have screenshots. If you continue, I'll turn this in as proof. Ida, kick them. Yes sir? 2 users were kicked. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Yaomomo, are you okay? We're here for you. Yaomomo is offline. Bye everyone, sorry about all of this. It's fine. Hiroshi is offline. I hope she's okay. Yaomomo is strong, she'll be okay. We should just give her space. We can assist later.